Morning crew, it is Monday. I had to be up about 15 minutes earlier than I usually like to be because my husband was on his way home. He rolled in probably about 7:15. So it is definitely going to be a long Monday. Way too damp this morning to do any yard work, so I'm going to have to wait until probably evening to do it. That's okay though. I've got a couple other projects I got to work on. Tuesday vlog check-in. I actually remembered to make one today. We got some yard work done that needed done. Actually getting ready to check it off the list. And might rain today. Hope it does. But yeah. Good morning, crew. It's Thursday. I have a bullet journal setup video to get up on YouTube, and that may not happen because my husband was accidentally pouring me Everclear instead of rum last night. So, we are working on hydrating. If you want to find that recipe, you need to go look up vegetable pancakes over on Aaron and Claire's channel. Loosely Korean based. But it's good. It's a great way to use up veggies. And now comes the rain. That got a little bit harder. Good morning, crew. It is Friday. We are on to another weekend where the husband is out working. Hopefully you and yours are not suffering from a hit to your industries that you're involved in. We have a little bit of that problem going on right now, just because everybody's looking at their finances, they're looking at the economy, and numbers are not matching up very well for a lot of them, and making things a little tight around here. But it's okay. I'm gonna start really seriously considering and evaluating going ahead and opening Crane Hearth Creations and just doing the best that I can. So but I'm not going to be using Etsy for my storefront. I used to use Etsy a very long time ago, and as far as I'm concerned, that site can go to hell. When I first joined it back in, oh man, been a while. When I first joined it probably 15 years ago, it was the site for someone who was a cottage industry. Then they stopped cracking down on people who drop shipped from places like AliExpress and Wish and all of that at 100%, if not 400% markup for what they bought it for. And it just basically killed it. So, it's one thing to have your favorite Etsy stores, but we're not helping anybody. You're not helping anybody when you use Etsy. Because Etsy it's not the website anymore for small businesses. There are people who manage to make it work. You know, I'm very proud of those people. That's very awesome that they're able to do that, but damn near no one else, because there's no way to know whether or not the tags you're using on your product are working well. There's no way to know whether or not that you're making things that people want to buy, and there's no way to stay on top of your listings, and it's just, right now, I don't even have enough income, passive income coming in anywhere to be able to maintain a website. So, I'll be working on that. Hopefully here the rest of this week. Well, in a couple of months. Right now we've got far too much that we got to try to get caught up and taken care of, and I need to drive the Elantra to the mailbox and back today because it's not moved in a while, and we have not had the spare funds to do the work on it that it needs. So we'll keep working on stuff though. The Evelyn does not give up on a project unless there's just far too much information proving that it's a waste of time. So, on with the day and my breakfast. Good morning, crew. It is Saturday. We had rain yesterday again. We might have rain again today. I needed to water the compost and got myself got a couple things, we've got one more homestead thing to take care of, and that's wiping down all the counters. And outside of that, there's not really anything homestead related that I have on my schedule for today. Tomorrow's yard work, before I do admin and vlog editing. I just really haven't been in the mood to knit and crochet, and I'm just like kind of sad that I just haven't been in the mood to do it. I haven't really been in the mood to do much of anything besides throwing together another junk journal, which is what you guys saw earlier in the week, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Haven't done that in a while. Put one of my knives that I needed to wash into shallow soapy water and turned around to check to see if there was anything else and turned back around, and in that span of time forgot which way that the blade was facing. It was more startling than anything else. But yeah. And it's always that finger too. Always that finger. Doesn't matter the hand, it's always those fingers that get nailed the worst. This will be able to come off here in probably 2 or 3 days, but still. Welcome to my life. Good morning, crew. It is Sunday. I did not wake up until 7:30, but it's because the dogs were playing. And, it's a good thing I didn't have a lot scheduled for today outside of the vlog and the admin work. It's not end of the month admin yet. It's into 57 last night. End of the month admin is next month. But I laid down. I probably tossed and turned like 3 times that I can remember, and it's going to be the first time for this month that I'm going to be able to black out the entirety of the sleep tracker. So, this is going to be a strange day. I can tell already. See how it goes. So, I had a bunch of little things I had to get done in order to make things coordinate better, and got my card here that is my weekly admin. I know it's backwards for you guys, it's okay. And I've got my end of the month admin right here, and I double check. I start to update the garden journal, and I realize, no, it's end of month admin Sunday. which means I have to try to find my notebook that I was putting end of month card and rune work into, and have to remember where I put my journal for, writing out everything in extensive detail, because, I've transferred to the double desk here, and I oh man. Ah! I thought we had one more week to go, and then I remembered that September ends on a Friday. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That is it for this week's vlog, guys. Thank you so much for joining your time with me today. Hug your loved ones tight, and I will catch you guys in the next upload.